Hey, so have you been hearing about CBD and you still have questions? So I am here to answer questions tonight, and I would love it if you would share this with anyone that you know that might also be curious, that might also have questions. We love to help, and I say we because we have love to educate people about CBD. It has changed our lives, and we know that people deserve to know, people deserve to feel better. So that's what we're going to do tonight. This is part 2. On Sunday, I did part 1. We talked about what CBD is. We talked about the benefits people are experiencing from CBD. And we also talked about how it works. I totally geeked out about the endocannabinoid system. It's one of the things that I love to do. I love to talk about that. And so, so if you want to know about those, and check that out. So my name is Beth Campbell. I am a proud solo mom of 2 teenagers. I've been a CBD advocate and success coach full-time for the past year. I love what I do. And the reason I love it so much is because CBD really has changed our family. It's changed our family in so many ways. I don't go into detail on my personal page, but I do have a CBD education Facebook that if you'd love to hear the details of how this has benefited my family and so many people that I love, and how it's brought some really great new people into my world. And I've gotten to see their CBD journeys too. So here is what we're going to do. We're going to talk tonight about something I think is so important. So, you might have heard about CBD in the news. You might have heard a little bit about it from me. You might be hearing about it from your neighbor. Who knows? The information that you need, right? This is such a trendy topic. And I think it's important that if you're ready, if you're thinking, okay, everybody's talking about it, I'm ready to try it, I think it's important that you know how to choose a pure CBD for your family. Hi, Amy. Yes. Hi, Tammy. Oh, it's always so great to see friendly faces on here. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with me. So here's what I want you to know, okay? What I'm talking about tonight is hemp-derived CBD is high in CBD, low in THC. What this means is there are tremendous health benefits, right? There are some ways that it can really help you, but there is no high. The reason that it took me so long, I live in Colorado, right? But the reason it took me so long to incorporate this into our family is because I didn't understand that it's something that is beneficial without the high. Once I found that out, it made my decision a little bit easier. So, derived CBD oil is you want to look at whether it's full spectrum or it's an isolate. Okay, so what full spectrum means is that it's going to be. It's so fun to see people hopping on. So please stop in and say hey. Full spectrum means that they've extracted from the whole plant. Okay, and the benefit of that is you get all of the goodness, and it all works together to give us the optimal benefits. Very low THC, and it's going to give you the benefits like I talked about the other night. It's going to help with sleep. It can help with calming, which I absolutely love. And it also it's the only reason I can do Facebook Lives, you guys. Totally honest. And then it's also going to help with discomfort. There are my dogs. The bear's not out there. We had a bear visit the last couple of days. Sorry, guys. It's really awful. Hey, Juice, come here. Medical professionals, military, law enforcement. If folks are on certain medications, they get drug tested. So they have to have absolutely no THC. Juice, come here. Good boy. And so 0 THC is really key. It's called the isolate. Okay. So if there's any chance that you need to be drug tested, hi Mel. Any chance you need to be drug tested, you want to go with an isolate or a 0 THC product. And that's something, our brand that our family uses, we have a full spectrum and we have an isolate. So just know there are some really tremendous benefits that come along with the isolates too. Okay. So you can have THC, and making sure that it's that trace of THC that comes along with a full spectrum. And I won't lie, my dogs threw me off my game. So we're going to keep going. So full spectrum versus 0 THC. The next thing you want to look at when you're shopping is you want to look for extraction method. I choose a product that has a CO2 extraction method. Okay. For me, I choose that because I feel like it's the most natural and safe method, and I feel really good about giving that to my family. Okay. The third thing, how is it grown? Okay. That's really important, especially with the hemp plant, because hemp actually is a bioaccumulator. It takes in from the soil around it. So you want to make sure it's something that is grown in a very safe manner, pesticide-free and non-GMO. Okay, so the oil I choose is grown on a Kentucky farm. They are part of the U.S. Hemp Authority certification, as is the company that makes the product that we use, and I feel really, really well every single day. The final thing, and I think honestly the most important, is look at that label, look at the ingredients. Okay, you want purity and you want the fewest ingredients possible. The CBD that I use is free of, doesn't have any fillers, no synthetics, no harmful ingredients. Honestly, again, living in Colorado, I've picked a lot of different things up, looked at the ingredients. I picked up one that had starch as the first ingredient. So look at your ingredients. You want as few ingredients as possible. Mine has, okay, and that is really important to me because we are taking this twice a day, every day. It needs to be good stuff that I'm putting in my body. Oh, you guys, I usually put my dogs away and I didn't tonight. Come here, Juice, come here. Okay, so here's another thing that I really want you to know. I want you to know about how to make the most of your CBD. Once you've chosen something that is good and pure for your family, I want you to know how to use it, because this isn't something that you just take on an as-needed basis. It is, I liken it to my essential oils that I use every day, maybe a vitamin that I take every day. It is a daily superfood. Okay, so you want to make sure that you know some of these tips. So I'm going to give you a few tips for taking your CBD. The first one is, even though when you pick up CBD, you're going to see a serving size, right? You're going to see the amount that it says to take. CBD is really unique to the person taking it. So you're going to start low and work up slow. This is really key. You're going to find your own unique serving size. I usually like to say start with, about a fourth of a dropper, a little less, twice daily for 7 days. After that 7 days, see how you feel. Maybe that's enough and you found your serving size. Maybe you need a little more and you can ease up a little bit from there. Take that next serving size for a few days before you keep ramping up from there. Okay, so start low, work up slow. One of the things, I should have grabbed my oil. You want to make sure and shake it well before every use, okay? And then once you've shaken it, you're going to just place a few drops. Okay, the best way to get our CBD is under the tongue because it's going to absorb into our system. And then after 30 to 60 seconds, you're going to swallow. Here's the hard part for people, okay? And it was hard for me getting started, and I know a lot of people who struggle with this. You want to be consistent and patient. So consistent meaning take it every day, put it somewhere you remember to take it when you get up in the morning, and then I take mine about a half hour before I go to bed at night. Do that every day. It's going to feed your system, feed most effectively for you. So consistency and patience. The patience comes in because this isn't something that you're just going to take your first serving and notice benefits right away. Some people notice benefits within a few days, and some it takes a few weeks. I've had some customers who, it might take them 6 to 8 weeks, maybe even a little more, for them to get it in their system and really feel the benefits. Sometimes it's very gradual. But have patience, The brand that we stand behind is a 60-day money-back guarantee. So that gives you time to try it, see how it works for you, and have that assurance that after, within that 60 days, if you want to return it, empty bottle, money-back guarantee, you can do so. So, consistency, patience, staying hydrated. Staying hydrated is always important, but especially when you're taking anything that's a supplement and trying to do what's best for your body, that hydration is really, really important. The last little tip I will give you, in case always have a backup bottle. Always order before you run out, because what happens with this, sometimes someone might take it for a few weeks, and they think, oh, I don't know if it's helping. They run out, and once they run out, they realize how much it was helping them. So it's important to have that next order already placed and just continue again with that patience and consistency. Okay, so let me look and see. Thank you guys for jumping on. Great to see all of you. So again, if you are intrigued by this, you want to know more, please feel free to reach out to me or the person that shared this video with you. Ask them questions. Again, we love what we do. We love sharing. If you would like some more, if you're an information hound like I am, feel free to send me a message or comment here. I'll add you to our CBD Education Facebook group. It's a great library of resources so that you can learn what you need in order to make this decision for your family. I've seen the positive impact of CBD oil on my loved ones, on, friends of friends, and I love to share this out. So I appreciate you tuning in. If you have already shared this video, thank you for doing that. It really, truly can change the way people are living their lives. And so it's important that we get this information out to people. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, post here. I will keep an eye on the comments. Or if you want to, ask me privately, you're always welcome to do that too. So I am wishing you a terrific rest of the week. And I'm just looking to see. Kelly, I totally get it. I'm the same way. We want things to happen right now, right? So yeah, please reach out to us with additional questions. And I'm just going to keep sharing because this is so important. So I hope you have a great night, and I will look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.